Yeah. It's been a minute since I made one of these. Hello. Black Chinchilla here. For those of you who just subscribed, the 500 of you that subscribed this month, and the over 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 that subscribed since the last time I did a face-to-face video. Hello, how you doing? How's life? So, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do this sort of like a little face-to-face classic vlog style. Yeah, I'm excited to be at 6,000 subscribers. I don't think that's a huge channel or some sort of like ginormous thingy. But I'm very appreciative of how far the channel has come, and you know the audience that has been sort of formed from these random comic dub videos that I make. So yeah, very appreciative of you guys subscribing and checking me out. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of stuff to come. Obviously that's all the cliches, a lot of stuff to come. Thanks for subscribing, all that type of stuff. Yeah, you know, I wanted to, you know, I just kind of wanted to talk about like the reason I started this channel, and then you know, talk about like, I guess, the vision that I have for like where this is going, and you know, the I guess sort of the vision for where I'm trying to go. You know, as me, I don't know. I'm just gonna sort of shoot from the hip and see what happens. Yeah, like I originally started this channel just because like I wanted to have some practice for some voice acting, and I wanted to have a very open, creative outlet. And you know, I think I've learned a lot since started the channel. I got myself an actual microphone, and you know, got myself an audio interface, built myself a little recording booth and studio and all that stuff. I got you know, I learned some technical things as far as video editing and all that type of stuff goes. Like, it's all cool, but I really wanted to practice on voice acting. I wanted some practice making videos. I wanted some practice just to be creative, just an opportunity to be super creative. And the goal is really for me to make a channel that I would personally want to subscribe to, simply because I know that if I would watch it, there's a lot of people out there who would want to watch it as well. And I figure that would be a great way to sort of build and, you know, create this audience of people to check me out. And you know, it's cool. It actually has you know, I actually have found some pretty cool people just from doing this channel. Got a ton of I met a bunch of really cool people online from like different voice acting forums and different voice acting things that I do. You know, got a chance to talk to people about like their visions for all types of awesome, cool stuff. You know, you grow a lot as a person because you learn how to work with people when you're putting together your own projects, and you learn how to be very concise about, you know, deadlines and all that stuff, all that type of stuff. So it's a lot of growth that's happened since I started this channel, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I've gotten enough practice that I've actually, you know, built a bit of a reputation online. So that's pretty cool. You know, I occasionally get the random email of people asking me to voice act in things. Sometimes paid, sometimes not. But you know, the fact that I've built that sort of reputation, that people, you know, take the time to ask me to do stuff, it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. You know, and I, you know, in addition to that, I've actually, you know, been casted in a few commission gigs, which is always awesome. It gives me an opportunity to work, you know, for money and be a paid actor. Woo! But yeah, I'm not sure how much of those I'm allowed to talk about, but the one I will talk about, because it's almost out and I told him I'd do this, is one called Tracer Origins, which is basically one about, you know, Tracer from Overwatch, and it's like her origin and like this whole world that he sort of built around this character. You know, burpee. This whole world that he built around his character, and it's like a dramatic story about crime and, you know, people, and you know, it's dramatic. I say just go check it out. I think you'll know whether or not you like it based on the first episode. The first episode's out. It's in the description. I'm in the second episode, and then I'll be in other episodes after that. He's already basically finished the second episode, so he's just sort of doing the finishing touches. And I've seen the rough edit of it, looking pretty good, so I recommend checking him out. So if you like it, subscribe to it. I like the way he's produced the actual episode. I like, you know, his writing. I like the story. I like his vision for where the story is going, so I'm pretty excited about being a part of that. What else? What else can I talk about? Oh, you probably noticed this little set I have here. I'm sure you've noticed it in other videos that I've done, like this. The original plan was for me to do some comic book reviews. I made a video a while ago called Good Comics, back when I did Mondays with Mike. I had no real vision for that little series. I just wanted to make something weekly, and I couldn't really keep up to it. Couldn't really keep up with it with my work schedule. But I made a video called Good Comics back when I did Mondays with Mike, and that kind of inspired like this idea that I have for a comic book review series. I've looked through some comics I would want to do for the first couple of episodes, and I have a couple in mind. I know the first episode I'm gonna do is for a comic called God Hates Astronauts, just because it's pretty funny and I really like it. And then, it would just be the comic book review series would basically be in the vein of that particular that particular video that I did. So it would just be like the review, and then I'll have little clips where I voice act and act out a scene from the comic. And I think that'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd be a good time. I think you guys will really enjoy it, and it'll give me an opportunity to have more of a like face-to-face personal sort of video, because a lot of my videos are just dubs. I'm playing the character and it's just a picture up. I want to have something a little bit more personal up, something that sort of reflects me and my taste, and and all that type of stuff. Obviously I'll get my hair cut and wear better clothes for that one, but yeah, I mean, that's an idea of something I'm gonna do with that. Some of you guys know that I'm writing a cartoon with a buddy of mine. That's gonna be a long time before that sees the light of day. It's a lot to flesh out. I thought it would be as simple as like writing a short little episode and then releasing it, but what ended up happening is we started fleshing out so much stuff that I don't really feel comfortable releasing anything, because it might change based on the next couple of episodes we do. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while for that one, but I'll occasionally post something about the characters on my YouTube or Twitter or something. I also have a Twitter. I'm sure some of you guys know, but all I really do is I post other stuff, but mostly what I do is I just talk about cool art that I see on Twitter and commission people to draw me stuff. That's all I do on Twitter. And Instagram, I think I just post art that I draw every now and then. I don't really do too much on it. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I had a lot more to say. I don't really have a ton to say. Just thanks for watching. I'm hoping to start doing some more consistent projects in the future. Ideally something weekly or bi-weekly. Something that is simple enough for me to keep up with, but creative enough for me to sort of expand. I'll come up with something. I think this might be a really good one. So we'll figure out how that goes, and if it's pretty cool, and we'll see where it goes. Oh yeah, side note, I'm editing videos for Studio Catbird. So I'm doing the Evil Queen comic right now that we're almost done with. So you can check that out. Go to their channel, check them out. And then once they bring back AFAC, I'll be editing that as well. So just know that. Just know that. So if Undertale's your thing, check out their channel. If you want to just follow me and my endeavors on the internet, check out that channel. If you just check out the Evil Queen and you think it's your type of thing, just follow that channel and watch what we do. I don't know. I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll make another one of these at 10,000, I guess, and I guess we can do a big event or some sort of something for it. This one's gonna be super casual. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be experimenting with a lot more things on my channel as well. So comic dubs take a minute, and I also want to I'm gonna try some stuff to see what's up. So just know I'll be doing some different things on my channel. I'm gonna keep the bread and butter, which is comic dubs and that type of stuff. But I'm gonna be reaching out to the great ether of creativity. All right, I think that's it. I've been rambling for too long. I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Hey, I just got finished editing this video and I just realized I didn't talk about any of my currently running things. So, I Hate Fairyland, still happening. Lapis in Paradise shorts, for the long term, still happening. Just wanted to bring that up. And also show off these little figurines I got from Innocently Creating. Check those out. They're so cool. They're so nice. They're so beautiful. I want a Lapis one so I can complete the crystal gems. Um, but yeah, those are still happening. There should be some cool ones. I have a couple that are based off of comments that I gotten from you guys. So if you want to suggest, if you want to put some comments into those of like little scenarios that you think Lapis and Peridot will go through as roommates, feel free to do that. I might make them a video if I find that I can make them entertaining enough for a video. Um, anyway, just wanted to show off these figurines and also say that because I know a lot of you guys came from my Steven Universe videos. Anyway, bye bye!